What is going on here? Am I live or what? I've got no idea. Okay. I am live. I've been live like a minute. Kappa. Imagine. Overlays on. That is great. Good to know. Okie dokie. Hello, Duck is ready. Long time no see. Absolutely, it's been a long time, Sergey, hasn't it? It really has been. Imagine doing live when I'm at school. You can watch it while you're in school. That's fine. But I've got a week off now, so I'm live for the next entire week. Long story short, so that's good. And Gav is not at school. And hello Gav, how are you doing? Today we're in the iniBuilds A320neo. That released officially like 2 days ago. I've had it in the beta for like half a year, but it's finally come out for everybody. How lovely. This is a good route. I mean, not really. It's over the sea for 2 hours, and China has no bingo-misery. So there you go. I'm only flying it because I've got a 20 quid Shanghai scenery that I need to use. So there you go. Anywho, we're flying China Eastern today, from Shanghai Pudong, and we're flying down to Hong Kong. The flight time is about 2 hours, possibly. And we should have a nice arrival as well into Hong Kong on the what's the runway now? 1 second. Runway 25, so we might get a nice approach and views over Hong Kong, which would be lovely. You don't have college, not this week. No, I'm off this week. That is amazing, isn't it? It really is. Right. Let's check sim brief is ready. GS6. Yes, the sim brief flight plan is there. That's good. Is there a cabin now? Yes, there is. There is a cabin. We'll have a look at them in a minute. When does your summer vacation start? It starts in July, I imagine. Around July. Right. Let's have a quick look for Doc and Gav. I think Gav is near here somewhere. Yeah, I imagine that's Gav there. Also flying China Eastern. And Doc is over at Terminal 2, flying Cathay Pacific. Lovely. And this scenery is absolutely massive. Not only is it massive, the frames are really, really good as well. And not only that, it's also a very well done scene as well. Very well detailed. Very, very nice. Interiors are quite, what's the word for it? Bland, I'd say. Quite bland. Looks like FSX. But over here, they aren't too bad. On the concourses, they do seem to be a lot better than in the main terminal buildings, but there you go. I can't believe Shanghai is this big and there's only 3 planes here. and it's me, Gavin Dock. Now just imagine that. And it's also quite rainy as well. Actually, what have I just seen over there? Good grief, this can't be happening. Nah, I have just seen a crime. This crime is that illegal. I think it's worth that I end this stream here and just call it a day. Nah. The developer is, forgot his name. I think it's something like WF Scenery Design or something. WF Scenery Design, Scenery Development, Scenery Studio. I don't know. But this here is an absolute... It's disgusting. It really is. It is so bad. It is insane. It really is. I wish I never saw this, but we've seen it now. So there's no going back. That is disgusting. It really is. But yeah, also some custom roads modelled here as well. Not a clue what that says, but anyway. We'll have a look at the cabin first. Let's go and do that. And open up the door. There you go. There's the cabin. That's why I shouldn't look around but prepare your plane. Nah, look. I have paid money for this scenery, so I can, if I want to, have a look around. Here's the cabin, as you can see, very detailed. Very nice textures. Back to the cockpit. I've also got a custom view saved in a cabin seat as well, so that's nice. With a nice wing view as well, which you can turn around to. Anyway, I was going to play an intro today, but I couldn't be arsed. I wanted to just get flying, really. So, there you go. Anyway, let's get a move on. Battery 1. And battery 2. External power can come on. Emergency exit lights armed. Nav and logo. Crew supply ideas to nav. Okay, we'll leave that for now. The constraints on cruise level. We use meters, so. But we'll set 34,100 on the NCP. 34,100, okay. The QNH is currently 1006. Lovely jubbly. Right. No ATC. Hopefully it stays that way, because I've got no idea how to speak with Chinese ATC, because they use meters and weird this, weird that. I just can't be arsed with it, really. Okay, EFB. Input the SimBrief data. For some reason it's not going in. Actually it has gone in. Okay. OFP, don't need that. Ground services. We'll open the cargo doors. Actually no, it won't. GSS can do that by itself. Payload will not do that yet. Yeah, we'll come to this later on. But I think now we'll just start boarding. Okay, so request boarding, and it's China Eastern Airlines ground services. Actually, Shanghai has the most active ATC in China. Not really a surprise, really. Shanghai is the most important city in China. Beijing, nothing special, middle of nowhere, to be honest.
Do you want to board crew? Passengers boarding started.
Okay, we'll come into the FMC here. Init page, and we are flying from Shanghai Pudong Zulu Sierra Papa Delta to Hong Kong, Victor Hotel, Hotel, Hotel. I think Hong Kong is by far the best airport in Southeast Asia. Actually, not just Southeast Asia, I mean Asia as a whole. It's just such a good airport. And nice country as well. Hong Kong's a wonderful country, yeah. So, Shanghai to Hong Kong. The alternate airport is going to be possibly Guangzhou or something like that. Actually, no, it's Changsha Huanghua. Changsha Huanghua. Lovely. And the code for that is Zulu Golf Hotel Alpha. And there is no chance I'm flying there because I've got no scenery. If I need to divert, I'll just crash into the city because I'm not flying to Changsha Huanghua. And the cost index is going to be 50 and the cruise level is 341. And the flight number is Mike Uniform 505. Align that. Wind. Can't be asked for that. Why can't it import the wind? Be so much more easier. Departing runway is 34 left. It's going to be on the whatever that is, HSN. I've got no idea, to be honest. HSN, what's that? It's VOR and it's the Zhaoshan VOR. Zhaoshan 92 Delta. Okay, insert that. Lovely. I'm just gonna get a screenshot first of all of the GSX and stuff like that. I actually like this livery. I know it's quite simple, but that's why it works very well, I must say. Shanghai is the best airport in China, by the way, as well, if you're wondering and want to know. Well, there's an answer in it. So. Okay, so from this random VOR, we go to an airway. It's called Whiskey 13, so we'll shove that in. Lovely. Whiskey 13 to O Carter. And I've also got to use a Toga takeoff as well, because for some reason this plane cannot do flex takeoffs whatsoever. So I'll do Toga. What plane are you flying? Are you in the Phoenix or the LVFR? Then it's M503 to Tolac, and then the same airway again. That's weird. And back onto M503 to Lelin. That is very strange, actually. Why do I leave the airway to go back on it? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Lelim Victor 591 Abbey. Victor 591 Abbey. Okay. Then that is it. Then it will be a 25 right arrival into Hong Kong on the Abbey 2 Bravo arrival, and there is a via on there, and the via is, got no idea, 1 second. Tango Delta, top of descent. There we go, insert that, lovely. The route is now in. That's excellent, that is. Now what do we need? We'll put the transponder to 2000. Put it to TA only. You know what? That's pretty much that. We've now got to refrigerator 6 and we can put the weights in. There's the packs up there getting on. It's freaking freezing. It's like 2 degrees, I swear. Does China Eastern have any boarding music? I wonder if they do.
Evening, ma'am. How are you? I'm doing good.
I'm doing good. China Eastern boarding music. Let's see. There is loads. Let's have a listen. That is so bad. That is genuinely so bad. That is abysmal. We are not playing that today. Why is the window tint so dark on this plane? I don't understand that really. Anyway, not to worry. These views are fine because they are outside the window. But if I go into the window, look how dark it gets. And you go out, it's a lot brighter. It's very strange. Don't know about that, but anyway. You're still currently boarding. A few more bags to go on. There has been a lot of stick about this plane in the past few days. Mainly from British Naggeek. But apart from that, other streamers have seen Captain Canada, London Controller. You know, those ones, yeah, they have been very impressed with this plane. But the obvious negative one hasn't been. So, there you go. I've flown this plane several times and I can assure you it is a very, very good add-on. I'm sure Gav will not be a fan of that answer, but I think it's a very good add-on, actually. The fly-by-wire has been removed from my PC, and I've now got 2 gigs of free space, which will be useful, of course, for the PMDG 777 when that comes out. So that's good. Wonderful. Actually, I think boarding's done now. Is it? I think it is. Okay, on that note, I'll go into the EFP and put the weights in. Does China have bin data yet? Only in some places. I think Shanghai has a bit of bin data, but not a lot of it. I think on the coast of China there's bin data all around really, but in mainland China and stuff like that, there is barely any bin data. It's just FSX imagery. If you want to fly in Central China, you have to use Google Maps mod, definitely. But on the coast it's fine, so. But yeah, there you go. Okay, ground, don't need that. Payload, sync that. Put the 0 fuel weight in, it's going to be 58,970. 58,970. Set 0 fuel weight. Apply load. Instant. Okay, that's good. Takeoff. What is it? 3-4 left. It's gonna be wet. That's what she said. Winds at 60 at 9. Oh, it's all going off today, isn't it? It's all going off. Q&H has changed to 1005. Carla Louisiana Hernandez Gonzalez. Thanks for the sub, much appreciated. Q&H has changed to 1005. There we go. It's now set. Takeoff weight. Wait, what do you put in here? Do you put your takeoff weight or 0 fuel weight again? I don't know. 0 fuel weight. Like, it must be takeoff weight. And the takeoff weight is 67,678. Okay. 67,678. Calculate. That seems realistic enough, so we'll send that to the FMC. Put the fuel and weights in there. Okay. And then confirm takeoff data. Why is it not put the flaps and trim? What was it again? 1/up 0.4. Okay. 1/up 0.4. Actually, I've forgot something. We are not doing a flex takeoff. We're doing a toga takeoff. So we need anti-ice as well because it's bloody cloudy and raining. So anti-ice and toga. Need both of those. So we'll recalculate it. Then we'll send that to the FMC again. Don't think it's even changed, but anyway. We'll go with it anyway. Great. I don't think we're gonna die. Transalt 9842. What is that about? Is that right, Doc? Are you, Doc? Is that even realistic? A Transalt 9842. Where's it got this number from? 1 second. Let me get the charts open. Not often I get my charts from Navigraph open, but we are today because I cannot believe that. That is a very strange Transalt to have. Are you now 18 years old? Right. Dunno, maybe. Transition and altitude. What's the... I actually can't be asked because... confirm data again. Okay, there we go. There's like 50 different charts for SIDS, so I just can't be asked. Now I'm making money from YT, big boy. Not yet. Can't be asked, set it all up. 9850. Roger that. Roger that. Right, we'll now go and start the APU. No smoking and seatbelt signs on. Fuel pumps as well. Lovely jibbly. We'll now go for a little walk around. One second. Turn speed, was put it very low. And we'll go for a nice little walk around. Yeah, look at that. Have a look at the model in close detail. As you can see, the model is way better than fly-by-wire. Throws it out the park. A very high quality engine model as well. Lovely stuff there. iniBuilds done a very good job with that. The chocolate also fantastic as well. By the way, I'm live for the next 5 days in a row, so if you care about that, then there you go. A wonderful winglet. The gear looks fantastic. Doc's got a CTD, that is not so fantastic. Even got wear and tear and dirt as well. And it's all free, this folks, it's a free plane. So we shouldn't be complaining about it. You really shouldn't be. The scenery is so good as well, honestly. You can see that the APU shaking the camera. Very good attention to detail there. Look at the ground textures, they are really good, honestly. Right, walk around is done. All looks good. Back in the cockpit. AP is ready. Start it up. Kill the not the ground power, the external power. Beacon can come on. EFB, ground services. Get rid of the chocks. Get rid of the ground power. Get rid of the jetway. And we will request push and start. Not waiting for me, I'm ready. What? Say that in English, Gav.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Not waiting for me, I'm ready. Imagine. Here comes the guy here. Doc said he had CTD. Yes. So are you waiting for Doc or not? Or is Doc going to fly from a different airport? You're better off, Doc, flying from somewhere like Ningbo or Wenzhou or Fuzhou, Taipei. Because Doc's sim takes like 10 years to load up as well, so.
Locking gear.
What is China Eastern's call sign? I think it's just China Eastern. Here it's just China Eastern, okay. Am I on Unicorn? I've not got the thingy on. Pudong traffic, China Eastern 505 pushing back facing south, stand 26. Okay.
The traffic is China 1836, push and start on gate 79.
Was that you, Gav? Just talking there.
Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear.
No, it
Start at
can't
will.
be. Well, a Chinese accent. Okay, start engine number 2. Yeah, Doc, what you doing? What's gonna happen now? Crying. Probably realistic. Oh dear. Get me in the air and get me a coffee. That's what I say. Sounds good. Honestly, I can't lie. This scenery is actually very good. It's an
Set
amazing
parking
scenery.
brakes.
Unreal
Waiting your
detail.
confirmation
The
for good
frames are
engine start.
blooming great as well. It's a perfect scenery. It really is.
Cockpit to ground.
And the routes
have a
are
good engine
also
start. You can
quite good as
disconnect.
well.
Unlocking gear.
Shanghai, lots of 777 routes for the PMDG when it comes out. 787 routes, Southeast Asia routes. What more do you want? It's a banging airport, Shanghai. If you are wanting to do a long haul flight in Asia, Shanghai is top of the priority to be your departure or arrival, 100%.
Tow truck disconnect. 5 passengers. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Left is clear, right is clear. Okay, auto brake max. On the spoilers. Flick that to on. Ignition, kind of go back to normal. And what else do we need? Taxi light. I may turn off. APU off. To config test. Forgot the flaps. Flaps 1 for takeoff. Okay. Ding the cabin. And now it's all green. Okay. Let's get a nice screenshot here. There we go. Okay. Right, what's the runway? 34 left. What is the bloody taxi route here? I've got no idea which way to go. Looks like Whiskey, Tango, then Foxtrot possibly. Food on traffic, China recent 505 taxi in 34 left, holding point Foxtrot 1 via Whiskey, Tango and Foxtrot. Should get the wipers on too. Don't think they actually do much, so it's just an animation, fortunately. They do work actually. You go this way. Why is the plane turning like shit? What have I missed? Options. Is that right, Doc?
Holding traffic, China 1836, taxi via Lima 856, cancel 3, Alpha, Papa, Alpha, Bravo 8, holding short of runway,
Press
35
yes.
right. Caution, Papa 1, holding short of runway, 35 right.
That was my fault, not the plane's fault. As much as Gav would be hoping. Gavin. Right, left onto Whiskey. Want to go left onto Tango 4. Okay. The sounds are quite quiet, but it is in Neo, so not really surprised there. Why Gav not moving? He's waiting for you, he said. And that's fine because it gives me plenty of time to park up at Hong Kong without having to park up on a taxiway and watch you both land. I can just park up first. Thank you. Is that a plane? That's a pushback tug, imagine. Bloody hell. Didn't know China had palm trees. Look quite nice though, don't they? There's palm trees there. Where is this, there was a guy on the frequency, now I can't see him. I don't want to crash into him. And he's nowhere near here.
Shanghai traffic, John Eastern 725, pushing back stand 31 facing south.
It's quite a long taxi this really. I'm going to go right to the end and turn right onto Foxtrot. Okay, turn right. the meters on. There you go. So you are in China, so I've got to keep it realistic. I think the rain's stopped now, so I've got the wipers off. I go TARA on there. The anti-ice on as well. And for the engines then, not the wings. Stream tomorrow, yes, of course. I might change the route though. I was going to do Stansted to Ajaccio, but I'm not really in the vibe for that really, can't lie. So I might change it, do something else. We'll see. Okay, landing lights can come on. And the takeoff light as well, and the strobe. Put on traffic Shanghai, sorry, China Western 505 taken off MU505 left. Imagine, call sign Shanghai, good.
Shanghai traffic, China Eastern 725, taxiing Hollywood runway 34 left via Lima Oscar 3, Tango 4 Foxtrot. Shanghai.
Why is the guy saying Shanghai traffic? Shanghai Airport is in central Shanghai. This is Pudong. So, there you go. It's Pudong traffic. Right, start the chrono. Throttles 50%. And so there we go. Off to Hong Kong we go. Very strong crosswind here, 20 knots for the LV1, and rotate, gentle, okay, positive at climb gear up, and that's it, out of Shanghai we go. The wind is very strong here actually, Jesus. landing 10, flaps up, autopilot on, and disarm the spoilers. Purong traffic, China base 505 airborne, passing 700 metres. Oh, thank God for that, in the air. Nothing to do for 2 hours now. Autopilot will work its magic. Actually, you remembered you have been on this flight in real life, 2013 or something. Imagine. Absolute vibes, dog. Absolute vibes. Look at the rain there across the windows. It's very bad weather at Shanghai, isn't it? Hopefully it gets better when we get higher. I don't want to fly sat in the clouds like this for 2 hours. Really, I don't.
Clear traffic, China 186, line of runway 35 right.
25 right? What? There's not a 25 right at here on. Unless I'm missing something. Nice views down there of Hengshaw Island.
Pudong traffic Cathay 319 start Pushback 90 Pudong.
Right, standard pressure. Landing lights can come off, as well as the runway turn off and the takeoff lights as well. Okay. So far it's going well. Nice cabin view. Let's just have a look at the route. Okie dokie. So now heading south. We'll fly over this, whatever this is, Zhaoshan. I will just fly along the southeast coast for the entire flight. Over the sea. And we'll go into Hong Kong in about 2 hours time. See what the arrival looks like. Lovely. Looks fine. Let's have a look for Dock and Go. Oh no. Look at just Pushback. No screenshots, yeah right. And then Gav is taxi now. No screenshots either, what a shame. Oh dear. I'm gonna go back to bed.
Pudong traffic Cathay 319, taxi to runway 3 for left via Tango for Foxtrot. Romeo 1. Pudong traffic Cathay.
Why are these planes red for? Emergencies. Oh look at me, I'm squawking 7700. These clouds are annoying. I want to.
Pudong traffic, China Racing 725 lining up runway 34 left. Pudong. Pudong traffic, China Eastern 725, taking off through to the left on the Hotel Sierra November 92 Delta departure. Pudong.
Why is it climbing so slow? 1,000 feet per minute, 20,000 feet. What's going on? Maybe it's the going straight to real life. I don't know.
Pudong traffic, China Eastern 725, passing 500 metres on the Hotel Sierra November 92 Delta departure. Pudong.
Seatbelt signs off now. Clouds on the seatbelt. On the outside. Do I prefer the Phoenix or the Uni cabin? Definitely the Phoenix, because for the Phoenix, the cabin you can just do lots of stuff with it really. Like these seats, you can't really change the pattern on them. Whereas the Phoenix you can do all sorts. And the safety car and stuff like that. They can be customised as well. But it's so good though. Very nice cabin. No denying that. And the real flight, by the way, is also not too far in front of us. Just get it here. Here's the real flight. It's just over this place. There it is. So the real one is here, and I am just a bit behind, but not too far behind.
Put down traffic at A319, lining up takeoff runway 34 left, Joshan, into Delta departure. Pudong.
Come on, clouds, go away. Want some views? Put down traffic at A319, airborne 3000. Airborne, imagine. About time. I've been flying for like, what, half an hour, and I'm still climbing. Speak at devil, it's coming to an end. 50 feet to go. Back. Yeah, load your sim and get flying to Hong Kong then. Very slow today, Doc. Who? You. Is it cloudy all the way there? Bloody hell no. Bloody hell no. That's for sure. Still at school, get Wrexham. Just walk out. That's how to do it. He was taxiing like 10 knots before realising it. Now, Doc always taxis slow. Whereas Hergy always like 30-40 knots, but I think he's left flight sim now, so. That's what I wanted to do, but they told me to stay, imagine. Just jump over fence. That's what I'm gonna do. Not got to ask. Yaddy, hello, how are you doing? Good day. Yeah, just jump over fence. That's how to do it. Proper bad man there. Is that pollution or clouds? I can't really tell. I really can't. Like, you can't get pollution at 34,000 feet. Actually, we can see the sky now. Look at that. Just about. I'll turn these lights off as well, because it is bright. Don't need these. And we'll also get the table out so we can go and get a coffee and put it on there. Not just yet. But it's good to know it works. That's the main thing, isn't it? Clouds are very thick and dark, absolutely. But once we get up to cruise out, they're not too bad. What's the sunset time in Hong Kong? Sunset time, Hong Kong. 1902. What's that? GMT plus 8. What's Hong Kong time then? Hong Kong time is 1760. I'm so confused, I can't really tell time here. What time's the arrival? 11:04, that's 1 o'clock. No, that's 12 o'clock my time. So that's 1 hour 45 minutes. And then it would pretty much have when sunset starts, basically. So we should get a beautiful arrival into Hong Kong. Should be lovely. LT Cluster Vitor Louis. Hello, how are you doing? Good day. Great to see you. So just over an hour and a half to go. I never actually checked the wind for the flight. I never looked at the winds, so I might have a massive headwind, or I don't know. I probably should have checked the winds actually, because if they are bad, like a headwind or something, I probably should have flown Hong Kong Shanghai, but oh well, too late now. Didn't check, so my own fault if I get a headwind. You are from China, very nice. Whereabouts? Shanghai? Nice wing view, is it custom? Yes, all the views here are custom views. Got 10 custom views. That's one, that's one, that's one, that's one. Nice screenshot there actually. That's one, that's one, that's one, that's one, that's one. Nice screenshot as well. And that's one. So I've got 10 views. From Chongqing, very nice. Where's that? Central, South Central China or something like that. I've heard of it. I think it's quite a big place actually. Don't think I've flown there in the sim before though. Very beautiful, I can imagine. I can imagine. Do the tables work in the cabin? Can I like pull them out? No, you can't. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Oh well. I wonder if the toilets have been modelled. Let me go and have a look. Open the door. Okay. The door does not open. That's unfortunate. But is a toilet modelled? Let's see. No, it's not. That's unfortunate as well. Here's the galley. That's where the coffees get made. What's my favourite food? My favourite food is a bloody good question, that is. I like all sorts really. But if I had to pick a certain meal, it would be, because I'm English, right, I'm British, so I do love a good fish and chips, or a Sunday roast beef, roast lamb, that sort of thing. But something outside the UK. Good question that. Good question, ain't it? I don't know. Mexican food is quite good. Enchiladas, fritas, tacos, burritos. Good stuff. Good stuff that. Chumbawamba food or what? Absolutely not. Chinese food. I guess I like it. Chow mein, you know. Chow mein is good. Stir fry. Stir fry is very nice actually. Mama Liga, Ku Tukanita, absolutely my favourite. Kebabs as well. Love some kebabs. Though I can only have kebabs when it's late at night though. I can't have it as like a lunch or a evening meal. It's got to be a late night bit of food. Kebabs. Kebabs is what you eat when you are about 5-6 pints in, you know what I mean? Yes, chow mein is Chinese, I know that. Prawn crackers as well, prawn crackers. With some dips, very, very good. Absolutely. Indian food as well. Love a bit of curry, chicken balti, Rogan Josh, you know, Luna, jalfrezi, you know, poppadoms and mango chutney, lovely. Also fried dogs, lovely. Bloody hell. Can't say I've tried that before. I don't fancy it either, personally, but there you go. Did I answer that question earlier? Which was from Sergey, did I delete the A320neo? I probably did, but if I didn't, then yes, I did delete it because this is better. Try it, the crunch is very awesome. You're not really making it sound appetising for me, I can't lie. I'd rather have the crunch of a digestive biscuit or some crisps, not a fried dog, but anyway. Bloody hell. Let's have a look on Volante, see how we're getting on. We're about a quarter of the way through the flight now, just to the east of Wenja, and then Gavi's just behind us, still no screenshots, rip, and Doc is also behind us, one screenshot, look at that. How quick was your takeoff, Doc? They're like 1,000 feet there. Why does that rate of climb look so high? Anywho, look at that for a screenshot there. Oh, insane. You joined my channel because there is someone on your server that is also Chinese, and someone to join the live told me I like Chinese people. Wesley. But what are the chances that you are Wesley's alt account, or be you Wesley's friend? That was just normal 15 degrees climb. Nah mate, that looked like 25-30 degrees, that did. Can't lie. You're in the same school. Very nice. Your best friends. Tell Wesley to get in the stream as well. Tell him to come. Let me just check the ATC, isn't it? No ATC. You know what, I don't actually mind Chinese ATC. Sorry, not Chinese, Hong Kong ATC, because Hong Kong people, they speak good English as well, don't they, so. And the arrivals and stuff, very simple as well. There's only a handful of SIDs and stars and approaches, so you know, it's not too much to worry about. Doc says, wait, is Wesley in Chongqing or are you in Hong Kong? This is confusing. He is the best kid in school at English, got a diploma. Fair play to Wesley. But you know, I'm also confused at the minute, because you said you're from Chongqing, but Mr. Wes, he is from Hong Kong, so is it a virtual class or what? Mystic, hello, how are you doing? Good day. Gov, are you there? How is your flying going? You all knew what's up. Well, welcome in. And what's up? Nothing much. I'm doing great, personally. Wonderful flight we're doing at the moment to Hong Kong. And you are from Hong Kong. Very nice. We might see your house on approach. Has Wes light with all the time? I don't think so. I'm fairly convinced that Wes is from Hong Kong, 100%. You are going great. You'll be back in 10 minutes. No worries, Gav. No worries at all. You are British, but you are living in Hong Kong. Very nice. I am also British, and I am flying to Hong Kong. So, you know, there is some sort of correlation there, isn't it? So I think for the entire flight, all we're going to see is this view. Clouds. Because, well, as you can see, just clouds everywhere. Clouds, clouds, clouds. Is that Malaysian Airways, or am I tripping? You are tripping. This is China Eastern. But the winglet is quite similar actually, just realised. Should get a nice sunset arrival into Hong Kong as well. It does look similar to the Malaysian winglet, yeah. What payways do you have in Asia? I've not got much, that's why I don't really fly around here that often, unfortunately. And there's not many freeways either. But I've got, I actually don't know what I've got, you know. Well, I've definitely got Shanghai and Hong Kong. I've got Beijing capital, Singapore and Bangkok, I think. I might also get Taipei as well actually, because I do like Taipei. So, might consider that at some point. Also Manila, I should get Manila. I think Kuala Lumpur's got a good freeway. Other than that, I don't really know. Is there any Hong Kong freeway? There is, yeah, but it's not really. It's not really any good. Just found it. Let me see where it is. I think it's this one. It's just changed the little things about. Looks default to me, but there you go. Actually, I wasn't even sharing my screen. What am I do? Ah dear. Just ask Wesley why he's lying, and he said to tell you that I lied for him. Imagine. So here's a scenery and it's free. Well, I'll link it in chat now so you can have a look. Well, there's not much that's been done to it, it's just default. Can't lie. What's actually changed? Approach lights, pack lights, navigates, frequencies, windsock, colour fixes, more trees, a few ground textures, vegetation, terraforming, some buildings, newer taxiways, apron lights, and a new runway. Whereas the payware Hong Kong is very nice. It's a payware one. It's quite expensive, but it's definitely a very nice scenery. Oh. Just a gamer, hello, how are you doing? Welcome in. Did you watch every cut final on Saturday? Yes, of course, absolutely I did. 100%. Was brilliant. Seeing Man City lose. Nothing better than that. Fax 3.0, hello, welcome in. You're a new viewer? Well, hello there, how are you doing? Welcome. You're joining us on a flight to Hong Kong at the moment. From Shanghai. So far it's going quite well. I'm doing great as well. Relaxing on a nice peaceful flight in cruise to Hong Kong. Nothing better than that. there many liveries for this plane? There's a handful. It is a brand new plane. It came out like 2-3 days ago, so there's not many liveries to choose from at the moment, but I'm sure this time next week there will be hundreds of different liveries to use. I think the main ones that we've currently got is Spirit, Frontier. That's about it really. All the others are quite minuscule. There's no Wizz Air, no EasyJet, no British Airways. So there is some quite big airlines missing still, unfortunately. Oh dear, yawning. Not good that, is it? Need a coffee, that's what I need. Gav has disappeared from VATSIM. Good grief. Is VATSIM being all messy again like last week? Last week I got disconnected every 2 minutes, it was so annoying. Maybe it's come back. Good God, please no. Or maybe he's rage quit the flight. Gav, are you alive still? He said back in 10 minutes about 5 minutes ago. Maybe it's an emergency, I don't know. Looks like it was me and Doc. On the way to Hong Kong then, it looks at it, so there you go. God. We can see some land over there, look at that. Manila controller online, but obviously not going to cover me though. There's also Jeju Tower, but there's nothing in China at all. In terms of Europe, there is lots of ATC actually. Gatwick, Heathrow, East Midlands, Manchester, Luxembourg, Düsseldorf, Munchen, Radar, Barcelona, Split, Helsinki, Tel Aviv, Jeddah, Dubai, Doha, Mumbai. I mean, it's a Monday morning, so can't be surprised really. But all the kids like me off school and college, so. wind at the minute. 20 knot. Headwind from the northeast. Southeast even. Northeast even. Actually, I don't know what direction's that. It's from the southeast. Every day I'm losing my mind. Good grief.
Slow down.
I think it's a perfect time now to go and get a nice fat mug of coffee, I reckon. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll leave a nice ring for you while I go and get a fat mug of coffee. Where's where do I put it? Here. There you go, now you can see it. Where the hell can I put it on this one? Just put it there. That is perfect right there. Right, okay, back in 5 minutes, gonna get a nice fat mug of coffee. I promise I'll come back on my god. I have returned with a nice fat mug of coffee. Lovely. Now I can finally feel awake. Great. Welcome back, Gav. Welcome back. Make sure you get back on that sim because you Doc said that you were disconnected, so get back on. Shall I do the return leg as well, do you reckon? Back to Shanghai and Pudong? Nah, no, absolutely not. Now see the Todd on the ND. At Lelim, fly at normal flight level. What did that look? Roger to that. What plane are you flying, Gav? The Phoenix or the Uni? Or the LVFR A320? People honestly still fly that thing. My god. LVFR A320. What idiot will buy that when you've got the Phoenix? Gav is in the Phoenix. Iniplane is okay. I think Iniplane is absolutely fantastic and market leading. Not really. Phoenix is better, of course, but Ini is better than what do you call it? Doc's LVFR A321neo. When was my last stream actually? I think I've left YouTube for a long time. Oh my god. My last stream was last month. Oh my goodness. Skopje to Friedrichshafen. My goodness. That is appalling. But the good news is I'm back for the entire week. I'm sure that you're glad to hear that. Let me just see what I've got. Okay. We are now here, Shanghai, Hong Kong. We're doing that. And then tomorrow, we're going to be doing London to Stansted to Ajaccio. And then Wednesday, Zadar to Leeds. Got big cups now. Then Thursday, Leeds to Bergerac. And then Friday, Manchester to Lisbon in Egypt. The good old trusty Egypt. Absolutely. So I think I might redo this one actually. Skopje Friedrichshafen, because I never got to land it because I think, was it a CTD or something? I can't remember. No, it was the, I think it was the Wi-Fi, wasn't it? But that was stressful as F, it really was. It was an awful flight. Oh my god. It pained me looking at it. It's horrible. Disgusting. Please, from Abu Dhabi to Kuwait, with Kuwait Airways. Let me just see. If he answers, then I will stream it for him. Gotta say, I prefer the IAEs now. We finally got them. I like both CFMs and IAEs. Both sound good and look good. I love a good EasyJet up with the CFMs, you know. So, yeah. You rage quit that one. I didn't rage quit it. I quit with reason. Neo too quiet. Well, it isn't Neo. That's the whole point of it. To have quieter engines. I'm actually very pumped for this sunset arrival into Hong Kong. Flying between the river, not river, bay, whatever it's called. The Kowloon and Hong Kong Island and stuff like that. We'll get some wonderful views, honestly. don't see the old Kai Tak, I don't know. But I've also got some, there's some freeware mod to get the Hong Kong skyscrapers. I've installed that and it's quite good. Hopefully it won't tank the frames, but we'll see about that. Gav, do you think we should send it back to Shanghai? I'm not going to stream it though. Not going to stream it. Take up too much Wi-Fi. Shall we do it, Doc? Send it back to Shanghai. And Gav. Shall we do it? I think we should. I really do think we should. You are going home already. And about going home. What, after this flight? Still laughing at bloody Serbia censoring Poland's ESC performance with Xi Jinping. No, it's just too good. It will never not be funny. And it was also funny watching Leeds lose yesterday. That was brilliant. Absolutely fabulous. Couldn't have asked for it better. And down to our right should be Xiamen, Xiamen, whatever you call it. You can just about see it. Very blurred there. Welcome back, I've had to cut some cheesecake, lovely. What type of cheesecake? Plain cheesecake or what? Or strawberry cheesecake, raspberry cheesecake? Toffee cheesecake. I've actually got no idea what stand I'm parking on. All with blueberries, sounds lovely. real flight is descending now the looks of it. But I've got no idea which stand to look. Why is it cut off for? Now I've got no idea where to park. Brilliant. Cuts off there as well. Excellent. Brilliant stuff, mates. Cuts off there as well. Doc, where do I park? It's cuts off as well. And that one's cut off. That one works then. So it's just this terminal here. It looks through this one. Hong Kong terminal. So it looks like it's these stands here. Terminal 1. What's the return flight number? 506. I'd imagine. Actually, it works like this, look. Okay, I think we'll park in this stand here then. Got no idea what's the number that says then. You always park in this little terminal here. It looks so. Okay, we'll park in that terminal then. But what are the standards for it? Let's have a quick little look. Hong Kong charts. Taxi. Parking stands. Looks like Romeo 15 is what I'll park at then. No, Doc, I don't have to do that. I'm going to park at Romeo 15. Because then I can go under the bridge and I've got a nice stand, haven't I? So, there you go. There's 3 of us, so we can have these 3 stands here. Actually we can't because Cathay don't park at this terminal, do they? So, me and Cath can park here then. It's kind of like Gatwick, isn't it? There's a massive terminal and there's a bridge to a little terminal. It's weird, but it is very cool. So yes, let me just write this down to remember it's Romeo 15. The taxi route is Charlie. Charlie Zulu, Echo, Bravo 6, and it will be this chart is an absolute nightmare to read. Bravo 6 uniform. What is it? Uniform and Bravo 7. I've got no idea how to read that chart, honestly. Bravo 6. Bravo 6 Alpha. then Bravo, then Bravo 7. That makes sense. To start. Romeo 15. There we go. I've written it down now, so we can't forget that. It'll be a long tax, that's for sure. Really nice screenshots to add on. Just clouds. All I've seen for the entire flight, just clouds and clouds and clouds. I wish you could put Navigraph charts on the EF, like the Phoenix and the PMDG and stuff, but well, we can make do without it. The arrival time is in about 45 minutes. Not too shabby. I might get a replay as well because Hong Kong is a very, very big vibe. Really is. You don't want to see my Twitter feed. Gather. And of course, Doc is there to change my taxi routine. Romeo 15 Delta Yankee Foxtrot Tango Bravo 17. But it's Hong Kong. Should be on left side. Drive on left. Let's get a nice screenshot here. Your plane is on flight radar now. You saw it minutes ago. Yeah, I'm trying my best to follow the real flight. We're not too far behind it. I think it's just descending now at the minute. Just have a quick check. That's the wrong bloody website. It's just near Hong Kong now. I'm about 10 minutes behind it then. Not too shabby. Should get the lights around here as well because it's getting a bit darker now. Small. And those. Lovely. What was the waypoint where Doc said to descend to a normal flight level? Can't remember. I'll just leave it at 10,390 meters. I'll do. Lelin. Yeah, I'll just end up with it. What do I do then? Go to 34,000 feet. Hong Kong ground online. Lovely. Is it Wesley or something? Tell Wesley, log on Hong Kong Direct. Gary Lau. That's what other Hong Kong. Same for the Singaporeans as well. The first names are like Paul, David, Gary, John, and they've got second names that are like Lowry, Zhong, Jing, all that stuff, you know what I mean? British first name, Chinese second name. That's what Hong Kong basically is. That's why it's just so good. It really is. That's what makes Hong Kong perfect. Absolutely, Gav. Yeah, if you go and ping him and tell him, log on Hong Kong direct. Yes, Todd, I did say Singapore as well. I said Singaporeans and Hong Kongers. Whereas the Filipinos, they are weird. Because they have got Latino names and they're meant to be Asian. Like Lopez and all that. Lopez, Santos, you know what I mean? But anyway. You're playing only 20 minutes away now. Yes. I think the real one will land before me. But, oh well. We tried our best to match it. And it's also a A3, what do you call it, 21. Not a Neo. But, oh well. Still China Eastern. So it's fine. It's getting a bit darker now. The sky is still blue, but you can see the sun just about going down there. It will fully set out an hour's time, I imagine. What's the Hong Kong ground frequency so I can put it in standby? Hong Kong ground is 122.550. 22.550. And the runway I hope is still 25 right. Let me check the ATIS. Information Foxtrot arrival 25 right, winds 230 at 11. Viz 10 kilometers. Clouds scattered 2000, 30 degrees, 3.25 QH 1. Okay. So it is 25 right for arrival. I think I've flown to Hong Kong in this one about maybe 10 times and it's always been 07. So it'll be nice to get a 25 arrival for once. Do you think if I call up on ground to Gary and tell him, can I have stand Romeo 15, do you think he'll give me it? Right, get rid of meters. Descend 34,000. Two 5 right, you can see a car attack on the star. Absolute pog light. I kinda wish I wish it was pitch black actually, because Hong Kong has got very nice night lighting. unlike Europe, Europe has got barely any light at all. Whereas Hong Kong, definitely colourful lights and stuff like that. Hong Kong is massive airport, you might as well say taxi stand of choice. Well, no, because last time I flew to Hong Kong with, where was it? I think it was Bangkok or something to Hong Kong, with Bohemia, Hong Kong Airlines. I got a massive taxi with about 10 taxiways and was like, for fuck's sake. Excuse my French. Right, well, planned descent. It's going to be initially 10,000 feet. Like usual. Is there a landing calculator on this? No. What a bit low. QNH at Hong Kong 101. Temperature is 29 degrees, winds 240 at 10. And the transition altitude is 9,000 feet, and the bio minimums is 223. And that is that all done. Not long till it's 10 now, but another maybe 5 minutes or so. The dirt might go on. It's quite lively, doesn't really do much. Why is my Todd mark disappeared for? Elder Dock. Nighthawk. 334. I think I'll descend at Magog. Or just before it. Your name is Mi Chai, you're from Hong Kong. Very nice. There was one in the chat earlier from Hong Kong, but I think it's gone now. Where was it? He was called Mystic in the chat earlier from Hong Kong. And my biggest fan, Wesley. Not in the stream today, or yet. He might come to London, he's also from Hong Kong as well. Garth, go and tell him to join the stream. And say hello to get a new Hong Kong friend. That's a nice view, isn't it? Looking out into the sea towards the Philippines. I didn't realise how close Hong Kong is to Shenzhen. They're actually very close now. Like right next to each other. Same for Guangzhou. Only up the road as well. So far, this flight has been very good actually. I think the next stream is going to be in the Phoenix tomorrow. Spring Airlines from Hong Kong to Shanghai Pudong for the return leg in a different plane. Sounds good to me that, can't I? What do you reckon, Doc? Is that a good idea? Hong Kong to Pudong with Spring Airlines. That is a flight actually. That is a wonderful thing. With the FedEx as well. Absolute immense vibes. Why does it feel so dark? I don't understand. Is it the clouds here that are blocking us up? What will the controller say, Doc? Will it say stand of choice? Or do I have to tell him that I want Romeo 15? I've no idea what to do. Hong Kong approach online now. Thank God for that. Not going to crash into those two planes that are coming in. Right. can't descend now. Where's a bit ATC at the moment? No. Now descending. We've currently got Hao Peng Lin on director and Gary Lau on Hong Kong ground. Gary Lau. 3 subs away from 1.2k. What's Hong Kong director's frequency? 119.1, 119.1, 119.1. There we are. Oh, speaker devil, he's called me up. Let's tune the frequency. Right, what's my arrival going to be? I'll be 2 Bravo, RS 2 with something like that. Via Takeoff. And the information is Is my audio working?
Chinese
Yep.
505, Hong Kong approach.
Chinese 505 information, Kilo level 260.
Chinese 505, good evening, Hong Kong approach. The score 5215.
Squawk in 5215, China Eastern 505. Let's report this in. 5215. You ask your parents to go tell all their friends to sub.
Chinese 505, Hong Kong approach identified. Cleared Abbey 2 Bravo arrival, runway 25 right. December start, flight level 130.
I'll be 2 Bravo, 25 right, it's 130 via start, Channel Eastern 505. So it's 130. I'll be 2 Bravo, yep, got that. 25 right, yeah, got that. Fisher 235 in the Vietnamese working codes. imagine. It's getting dark now, quite quickly. Why is the cockpit door not shut? Would have been hijacked by now.
Charlie 505, December start 6,000 feet, QNH 1001.
10,6000 via sir, QNH 1001 channel rating, 501. So it's 6,000 and then QNH 1001. Get the wing light on as well. Why is it stuck at 13,000 but I think it will fix itself when it gets past this next waypoint. Gav my Mrs. Todd. Right. Let's do a hold. Look at that view there. Look at that. You know that in 10 minutes we'll take off the first Lufthansa flight in case you're out from that. Imagine. What's the call sign? I found it. Lufthansa 1558. They've been flying all week, have they? like 7 in the same flight here.
Chinese 505, proceed direct T-depth, descend 4,500 feet.
Direct teed up and descend 4,500 feet, Channel Eastern 505. I mean, I hope it was teed up. 5,500 feet. Okay. Complete a tutorial on setting up the autopilot. What, in this plane, the ini? Could do. Be a good idea, actually. Duck and I had lightning on a flight last week. What, in real life? Where were you flying? The dome light is so bad in this thing. Like, honestly, it's so bad. Not even kidding. I'm usually biased to iniBuilds,
Approach, China
but
Eastern 725,
the dome
heading
is
through
useless.
Fox 270.
Jason 725, good evening, Hong Kong approach, set squawk 5214.
Set squawk 5214, China Eastern 725.
Just look at that view there. This sim is absolutely spectacular. You can't deny it. It is unbelievably good.
Chinese 725, Hong Kong approach identified, cleared Abbey 2 Bravo arrival, runway 25 right, descend start, flight level 130.
Clear the Abbey 2 Bravo, arrival runway 25 right, descend stop flight level 130, China Eastern 725.
Hong Kong delivery is now online, but we're not going to speak to them today, unfortunately. Unless the return leg happens.
Chinese 505, after T-depth, descend via RNF transition.
After seeing out descend via on our transition channel Eastern 505. Just look at that view there, that is absolutely insane. I'm doing return leg, dunno, depends what Gav and Duck are doing. I'm not going to stream it though because I'll be eating all the bandwidth up for 5 hours and that ain't good. I just can't believe how good this view is here. It is absolutely insane. Might just look at it. Just look at that. That is absolutely crazy. Aviation simulation never lies, Sava. He never lies. There's Hong Kong there, you can see the skyscrapers and stuff and the boats. That is honestly amazing. Look at that. A freeway mod to give the skyscrapers and boats in the sea. That is amazing. It really is. Hong Kong is by far the best place in Asia to fly to. I'm not even kidding. I'm really not kidding at all. Let me get the replay started up. D flight recorder. 1 second. Flight recorder climb. Okay, flaps 1, spoilers armed. And we can bring that down to 1,000.
Change to 725, descend 6,000 feet, QNH 1001.
10,6,000 feet, QNH 1001,
Okay,
China Rescue
recording.
725.
Approach mode. Look at that. Hong Kong is spectacular. A bit high, but the VNAV can fix that hopefully.
Approach, good day, Cathay 918 passing
Got
265
the LS.
on route Betty, correction, overhead zone.
Cathay 918, good evening, Hong Kong approach, says Squawk 5, Cathay 918, cleared every 2 Bravo arrival, stand by for Squawk.
Roger, stand by for Squawk 918.
Cathay 918, says Squawk 5236, cleared Abbey, correction, cleared Betty 2 Bravo arrival.
Cleared for the Betty
Get in the
2
cabin.
Bravo arrival and Squawk code is 5236, Cathay 918.
Just look at that. Imagine.
Cathay 918, Hong Kong approach identified, December start, flight level 130.
Descend 130 by the star,
There's
Cathay 918.
Kai Tak.
Chinese 505 from Toppen, cleared LS approach, runway 25 right.
Cleared LS25 right via top and Channel Eastern advisory plan.
Chinese 725, proceed direct TDEP, descent 4,500 feet.
Directly left, sent 4,500 feet, China Eastern 725.
Just look at it. Flaps 3.
Hong Kong approach, good day, Cathay 319, flight level 260 inbound visa.
Cathay 319, good evening, Hong Kong approach, says Squawk 5205.
Squawk 5205, Cathay 319.
Is Kai Tak still operating? It's been closed like 30 years. Is that other version of the
Cathay 319, Hong Kong
320
approach
iniBuilds the
identified,
same one?
December cleared
This is the
Abbey
iniBuilds.
2 Bravo arrival, runway 25
fly by
right,
wire.
December start, flight level 130.
Clear AB 2 Bravo arrival runway 25 right and descend 5 star 1 flight level 130.
Hong Kong is
Cathay 319.
Could get a nice outside view here. Two white, two red, okay. Go final approach speed now.
Chinese
Gear
725,
down.
after from TDEP, descend via RNF transition.
After TDAP, send a transition East China 725.
And flaps full.
Chinese 505, wind 240 degrees 10 knots, runway 25 right, clear to left.
Close along China Western 505. Okay, taking it serious now. No more wind views. Just increase that VREF by about 5 more. Obviously. About 140. Okay, autopilot can come off. Okay. All visual now.
Cathay 319, December start 6,000 feet, QNH 1001.
Descent 5 star 6,000 feet, QNH
bit
100
offset
and
a minute.
Cathay 319.
I think it's the wind.
Cathay
probably, isn't it?
918, December start 7,000 feet, QNH
Welcome back, Mystic.
1001.
You've timed it perfect.
Cathay 9018, December start 7,000 feet, QNH 1001.
1001 and distance 7,000 by the star, Cathay 918.
300. 200. Minimum.
Bit all over the shop here.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
And that's it. Welcome to Hong Kong.
Cathay 918, reduce speed 240 knots.
Down to 240, Cathay 918.
We can vacate here actually, probably. Yeah. Okay, cut the reverses.
Chinese 505, contact Hong Kong ground 122.55. Good night.
12255, goodbye, China Eastern 505. Right, 12255. Stop the clock. Turn those off. Taxi light on the nuts can come off, strobe off as well, start the APU. Okay.
Cathay
the right
036,
taxiway.
contact Hong Kong approach on 119.1, bye-bye.
119.1, bye-bye, Cathay 036.
Lost my pen. Where's my pen gone? I've actually lost my pen. This isn't good. What taxiway is this? Delta. China Eastern 505 taxiway Delta request and runway 15 please. Please give me the standard beg.
Roger, China Eastern 505, continue taxi via Delta Yankee Foxtrot Tango Hochschiff Alpha.
China 505, Delta Yankee, Foxtrot, Tango, Hellshot, Alpha, China 505. Is it the first or the second right? I've got no idea. Delta Yankee, first right. Starting to get very dark now. APU is ready. Disarm the ground spoilers. Not going to tear. Not start the bleed just yet. Delta Yankee Foxtrot Tango hold short Alpha. So we get to end of here and turn left. Then it's the first right. It's a weird airport, Hong Kong. Especially this new runway as well. Makes it even more confusing. Let me just let this on GSX 1 minute. In trouble. What's happened? Satellite concourse, Romeo 15, no. Just gonna be Hong Kong airport. Tango first right.
China 505, continue taxi by Tango Alpha 11, Bravo 9 to Romeo 15.
Not got a pen. And I've got no idea what he just said.
China 505, Hong Kong ground.
You repeat the instruction please, sorry, China 505.
China 505, taxi by Tango Alpha 11, Bravo 9 to Romeo 15, gate.
Roger, Tango Alpha 11, Bravo 9, Sand, Romeo 15, China 505. Where are we going here? Tango Alpha, so it's first left. After this. Can watch Gaff from the wing view, just about. Probably. Alpha 11, Bravo 9. I'm so lost. Where the fuck is Bravo? Is that where Why the hell did I close my chart for? Is that go? Looks like it. Very nice. But I am absolutely lost here. Got no idea where freaking Bravo 9 is. 1 second. I swear this airport is absolute shit. Bravo 6. Alpha 8. Bravo 7. That looks like. Could do with Navigraph open, can't I really?
Hong Kong ground, China Eastern 725.
China Eastern 725, Hong Kong ground. Hello, welcome to Hong Kong. Taxi via Charlie, Yankee, Foxtrot, Tango, Hotel of Alpha. Do you have preferred stand?
What is it? Alpha
Over with the
11?
other China Eastern,
Oh, it's
please.
right at the end. That makes sense actually.
Second, please.
With the China Eastern that's just landed, would be good, thanks.
Go on, go.
Roger.
So that was Taxi Charlie, Yankee, Foxtrot, Tango, and hold short of Alpha for China Eastern 725. And I believe, yeah, thank you.
Don't know where Doc is though. Can't see him on Takeoff yet, probably miles away still.
China Eastern 725, expect stand Romeo 14.
Expect stand Romeo 14, thank you, China Eastern 725.
Alpha 11 Bravo 9. Got my eyes open for Bravo 9 here, I tell you. Don't want to miss it, otherwise I want to get told off, I don't want that. Alpha 11 Bravo 9. This has to be it here. I don't think I'm that stupid to continue on going straight. We didn't get to go through the bridge. That's a shame. Right. There's the stand. And then we will now swing it in. That'll do. Perfectly done. Keep it going forwards. And there we go. Bit over, but it's fine for me. Come on. Right, bleeds on, engines can come off. Thank God for that.
Avoiding requested.
Where the hell is Doc? Has Doc landed? No. Doc is on fire. About 5-6 miles.
Passengers deboarding starting.
I think that's Doc there. Cabin lights can come on. Look at that. I'll now go and watch Doc. Frames not as good as Shanghai, but well. Still got the bloody focus mode on. Gonna crash into the mountain? Nah, mate. Pink windows. Doc. It's a long flare. He's now down. Welcome to Hong Kong, Mr. Doc. Imagine. Where's Gav? Gav is still on
China 725, continue taxi via Tango Alpha 11 to stand Romeo 14.
Continue taxi Tango Alpha 11 to stand Romeo 14, China Eastern 725.
China Eastern. I must say, this flight was actually a very good one. I enjoyed it.
Hong Kong ground, hello, Greater Bay 710, stand Delta 204, request push and start please.
Greater Bay 710, push and start approved, pushback color red.
Push and start approved, color red, Greater Bay 710.
Hong Kong ground, good day, Cathay 319, Charlie 6.
Cathay 319, Hong Kong ground. Welcome to Hong Kong. Taxi via Charlie, Yankee, Foxtrot, Tango, Hotel of Alpha.
Taxi Charlie, Yankee, Foxtrot, Tango, Hotel Alpha, Cathay 319.
Time for a return leg now back to Shanghai. Look at this wonderful cabin. The cabin lights in this are absolutely unbelievably good.
Bye, thank you for a wonderful flight.
You're welcome. I enjoyed it as well, love. Was a wonderful flight, that. Doc, request to the controller, stand Romeo 13. You're welcome. And we've got this whole little satellite terminal to ourselves. I think the controller will know actually to give you Romeo 13, but anyway. China Eastern. My first time in the sim ever flying China Eastern. I want the 777 so bad for Hong Kong 777 ops. That would be something, wouldn't it? That would be something. Such a wonderful looking plane, this the iniBuilds Neo. Very well modelled. Absolutely perfect the entire time, not a single issue whatsoever. Flew the entire flight, absolutely pitch perfect. Not a complaint from me. Legend said, still waiting for Gavin Doc to come and park up. Be on my deathbed soon.
Do you want to deboard crew?
No.
Red Abbey 710, because taxi. Red Abbey 710, taxi to holding point Juliet 10, runway 25 left, via Tango Hotel, QNH 1001.
Where the hell is Doc?
Taxi to holding point Juliet 10, runway 25 left.
Doc is so
Via
slow.
Tango Hotel and QNH 1001, Greater Bay 710.
Cathay 319, continue taxi via Tango Alpha 10 to stand Romeo 21.
Imagine.
Continue taxi Tango Alpha 10 to stand Romeo 12, Cathay 319.
Negative, Cathay 319, stand Romeo 21.
Apologies, stand Romeo 21, Cathay 31.
Doc, reject it and say I'll have 13, please. Imagine parking in there. Doc, if you park in here, then I don't know what's going to happen. But it will be bad. Doc's hit at controller. Romeo 13. Negative. Request stand 13. Cathay 319.
On ground, good evening, Greater Bay 23, runway to check.
Greater Bay 231, radio 555.
Nice shot.
Thank you, and Greater Bay 23, run request push down.
Greater Bay 231,
textures.
push and start approved, pushback color red.
Carry Greater Bay 231.
But it is a massive airport, so you can't have it, you know, fully modelled to the exact detail, can you? Well, there should be some lights in here at least. Even Gatwick has lights in the bloody bridge. The jetways are also quite poor quality at night. Very poor, in fact. Very, very poor. Not gonna lie. The jetways should be a lot better than that. Just look at the state of those. Right, what's that even meant to be? Other than that, quite nice to go. Texture's very good. And the airport itself is a nice location. That's what makes it worth it. Hong Kong. Imagine if Doc parks in Romeo 21, not 13. Let's see what he does. It's now or never. Where is he gonna go? Boo! Doc, why are you so stupid?
710, contact Hong Kong approach on 119.1, bye bye.
Hong Kong approach 119.1, Greater Bay 710, bye bye.
Why the hell would you park in there and not in here? Oh well then, Garth, it's just me and you in the screenshot. Bloody jetways. Had a mare there. 1 second. Come back, jetway. Come back. What is this freaking jetway doing? What is going on with this jetway? Try again. No, it's working. Look at that. Witness a full sunset over Hong Kong. What do you think of that flight, Gov? Was it a vibe? Were the vibes there? Sure was. Absolutely. Right. We can now plan for the return leg back to Shanghai. What do you get told off for, Gav? Flying the wrong approach or something?
Runway 23, 1 minute for testing.
Greater Bay 231, taxi to Hunting Point, Juliet 10, runway 25 left, via Uniform 3 Vector Hotel, QNH 1001.
Taxi to Juliet 10, holding for runway 25 left, via Uniform 3 Vector Hotel, QNH 1001, Greater Bay 231.
Right, we'll now disconnect from Vault Sim. And then we will watch the replay. 1 second. We just fully closed down Volanta. Don't want it tracking the we don't want it tracking the replay as well. Okay. Volanta is now fully closed off. And we can now go and watch the replay. Because you haven't been cleared for the ILS, you're only cleared to descend ILS RNAV transition. So you said to control that you have established on the ILS which you haven't been cleared of. Gav, I can't lie to you, mate, but you are in the wrong. So now you understand what you've done wrong, Gav. Did I get like fully shouted at as well? Yeah, you don't want to mess with the Chinese ATC. God, it's taking yonks to get back to the menu. Good grief. Use it to control, actually. If you're on the glide, you're on the glide. Yes, but the ILS only starts at the waypoint. Forgot the name of it. I think my sim's broken. Like, honestly, I really do think it's broken. Can't lie. Actually, it's back. Dog trying to excuse his selfish behaviour. What was the where is this? That's Shanghai, go on that. In Hong Kong. Missed the landing. How unfortunate is that? Was a lovely approach as well. Well, you can watch the replay. Tomorrow's stream is Hong Kong to Shanghai Pudong in the Phoenix with Spring Airlines. Why was my alternate Changsha? It's miles away from Hong Kong. Right, let's start the replay. What's going on here? I don't think the ini can work with the replay mod yet, can it? By the looks of it. We'll turn the sound off, I reckon. There we go. Peaceful. Look at that. Let me just make it daytime so I can actually see it. Just watch the landing. Just see. Fled a bit early, like, but well. got centre line there. Not too shabby. Look at that. View of Hong Kong there. Just make it night time. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Look at the view. We'll now watch it from the cockpit sped up. Never mind, crash the desktop. That's not going to happen then. I think I've overstressed the replay too much. And the sim has been like, fuck off then. So, fair enough. Well, that was the end of that then. Thanks for watching, thanks for flying along, and bye. Next stream tomorrow. Stansted to Ajaxia. Goodbye.